I'm Dr. Allen from Jones Animal Hospital. Welcome to Pet Visits. Today we're going to talk about cats, and more specifically cats in multi-cat households. Now, there's a lot of stresses that happen with cats in multi-cat households that a lot of times we don't think about as people. If you have a single cat, it has access to all its resources, all the litter boxes, all the food and water bowls, all the resting perches, all the attention belongs just to that one cat. But you start introducing extra cats into the household, and most of my feline patients have other cats in their homes. You develop some stresses, and those stresses can lead to some problems within the home, most common of which is inappropriate elimination, or the cat's urinating or defecating outside the litter box. But there's some things you can do at home to help reduce the stresses and reduce the likelihood that you're going to have those sorts of problems as you introduce additional cats into your home. The most important thing is litter box management, and kind of the rule of thumb is to have one more litter box than you have cats. And if you have a fairly large home, it's important to have litter boxes on every level. It's important to have litter boxes kind of remote from each other. It's important that the litter boxes be in quiet places where the cats are not very likely to be disturbed. All those things make it where if a cat needs to go, it's going to have a litter box convenient to it where it can go, and no bully cat is going to be blocking access to the litter or to all the litter boxes, so every cat can get to where it needs to go when it needs to go. Sometimes cats will block access, and we as people never realize what they're doing. Sometimes just a cat looks like it's asleep in the doorway. You think, oh, that's cute. But what it's doing is that cat's laying there daring the rest of the cats to cross that threshold. So it's blocking access to whatever's beyond that. By positioning litter boxes in various rooms in your home and on every level of the home, cats can never be blocked away from all the litter boxes. Likewise, food and water is also considered a resource for cat. Having multiple food and water stations not near the litter boxes is important. And again, having them on different levels in different rooms of the home where cats can eat and drink and not be disturbed is important, where no cat can monopolize the food and water resource and keep the other cats away from it. Third resource is resting perches. And you don't think about it, but cats like to climb, they like to be elevated, and it's important to have single cat-sized resting places around the home. You can get these neat little things that hook onto your window edges. Some folks will create a little spot in their bookcase that's just one cat size, have a place on the couch. There's different places you can fix that are one cat size resting perches where cats can go to be elevated kind of above things. Cats are kind of aloof anyway, so they like to be higher than everybody else, and have some privacy to themselves. So resting spots is an important thing too. Attention is the last resource. You know, be sure you give all your cats attention. This one here is kind of a jumping bean. Playing with laser pointers, little balls or feathers on fishing poles, all sorts of things that you can play with your cats. So one of the most important things to avoiding stresses in multi-cat households is providing resources for all the cats, resources being litter boxes, food and water bowls, resting spots, and attention from their people, and providing those places all over the house where no one cat can dominate or restrict access to the other cats. If you'll pay attention to those kind of things, it goes a long way towards reducing the stresses in multi-cat households that can lead to inappropriate elimination and other behavioral type issues that we see. Thanks for listening. I'm Dr. Allen from Jones Animal Hospital.